Okay, I'm here with an update. This is part 2 of the video series about this Harley Davidson golf cart. It's a 1972 Model D, and the last video I talked about how it wasn't charging the battery. Now, I haven't been able to it died on me when I was testing to see if I fixed the battery charging problem, and I decided to go ahead and take off the carburetor and start cleaning that and stuff. So what I actually found a schematic of the wiring for these golf carts, and you could see the voltage regulator there. That's this Bosch voltage regulator. So now, see, interestingly, see, it's got battery plus and ground on that side. Well, at first I thought, well, it's implied. Sometimes schematics, it's implied you connect that to the battery, but I did that, and it wouldn't start. It wouldn't even start up. I could hear the solenoid just kind of humming, but it wouldn't go. And then I got to thinking, well, they don't show any wires going from that side of the regulator to the battery, so I took them off. But I did wire with a couple of 10 gauge to the terminals that they show in the schematic onto the motor generator. So I'll have to see later, after I get the carburetor back on and get it running, to see if I actually fix the problem of the battery charging issue. Next is, see, there's the carburetor down there, the intake. Next is the clutch. I've already I don't know if I've ever had a harder time finding something on the internet than the clutch for this golf cart. When I turn it over, you'll see what the problem is. Somebody hit something, I think, underneath. So let me remove this sheave. Now, these are cast aluminum. There's a guy that's going to be calling me back Monday. They've got some used ones, and they might have that, and he's going to send pictures to see if there's one that matches. If I can't get something from them, or if it's just way too expensive, I was thinking of taking this down to a machine shop, having them braze in a chunk of aluminum into that gap, and then put it on the lathe and turn it down to match that bevel on there. So that's as far as I've gotten so far. I'd really like to get this running good. I was gonna let my kids drive it around the neighborhood, go to the post office, or little errands here and there in town. So my other plan is to I wanted to Line-X the body in like a light or medium gray or silver color, and then if I did that, the edges would be strengthened. The whole body actually would be strengthened from that Line-X coating. And it doesn't have to be Line-X, that's just a brand. but like Rhino liner, or what's another one? Armor Thane. Polyurea is the product that I'm referring to. And if there's any cracks or anything in the body, those will be fixed when it's coated inside and out with polyurea. So that's what I'm planning to do, and then I'll accent it with orange, possibly make the handles orange, or get some new of these body trims, perhaps make them orange. Let's say the bezels. See the bezels on here, make them orange. Those turn signals are already orange. So just want to have some fun with it. These lights actually aren't original. I do not think. I've never seen a model that had these lights on it. And then when I got looking closer, you can see somebody added these. They didn't do it too bad. They didn't do too bad doing that. But this is aluminum, and they kind of fastened these on and then bondoed these corners. You can see that crack there. So I don't yet know what I would what I'll be able to find. I would like to put a regular wheel tire on the front, not the motorcycle wheel. It would just look better, I think, even though that would go over bumps and stuff a lot better than the smaller one. So that's where I'm at. Again, if anybody has any sources where I can find parts, please comment down below the video. I appreciate it, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.